Guys, this is Black Bolt. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Alan, and if you're new here on this channel, we talk about electric vehicles. Previously owned a 2017 Chevy Bolt EV Premier, and I currently own a 2019 Nissan Leaf S with the cold weather package. So today's video, I wanted to talk about charging. It's not specifically a car thing, but I've been having some charging issues since I switched from a 240 mile EV to a 150 mile EV. And I live in Minnesota, so as you can see, the outside temperature right now is 23 degrees. It gets really cold. So I've been getting around 120 miles on this car with the heat on, and I also use the cold weather package. Comes with a heated steering wheel and heated seats down here. In the year 2021, I have spent $120.19 DC fast charging. That's from January through today, which is November 22nd, 2021. And of that $120, $75.19 have happened since September 26th. I took delivery of my 2019 Nissan Leaf on September 25th. So the majority of my DC fast charging has happened since I got the Nissan Leaf, and that's really inconvenient. The challenge with DC fast charging is it costs as much as fuel, as much as regular gasoline, basically, to power the car. So, but more importantly, it kind of beats the point of having an electric vehicle, because I'm having to go to a location to plug my car in to charge it. That's been kind of a sticking point. It's been a really frustrating thing for me. And like I said, it's mostly not been a car issue. I've had some challenges, I guess I would say, with my charger at home. Every now and then I'll wake up and instead of it being green, it's red. And red means that something happened with the power system, and the charger, the EVSE, decided that it wasn't safe to push power to the car, so it stops pushing power to the car. And so I'll wake up and I'll have maybe 60 miles of range, and that's usually not enough in a typical day, because I'm going to use the car for business, but my wife also usually wants to run around town and do things while I'm at home working, and she can't use the EV to do that if it doesn't have enough range. Or if she takes it and uses it during the day, she gets it back to me and I've got 20 miles of range left, then I need to go to the DC fast charger, bump it up to around 100 miles so that I can use it on side hustles like DoorDash and Uber Eats to make some extra income. So through all of this, I've been driving approximately 2,000 miles a month, which is reasonable, I suppose, or maybe a little bit more than that, and making good money doing it, so I'm not complaining about that. So the main way that my wife and I have decided that we're going to fix this little charging issue that we're having is I'm going to be calling Connexus and going off of our current rate plan. Our current plan costs us 4.5 cents per kilowatt hour, but we can only charge the car between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. on a daily basis. So I'm going to switch it to a more regular rate plan, so then we'll be able to charge the car at any point during the day, but it's going to be more expensive. The last time I checked, it was up to maybe 6 cents per kilowatt hour during non-peak times, and then around 13-14 cents per kilowatt hour during peak hours, but I'm not exactly sure, so I'm going to go ahead and post that once I look it up and call Connexus and find out when they can get that switched for us. So it's definitely an inconvenience, and one that I just didn't want to have to deal with. And I've especially liked having my super cheap rate plan for the car, but my wife and I still really like this car, the 2019 Nissan Leaf S, so we would rather pay a touch more on electricity. So basically we're going to go from paying around $30 to $40 a month in electricity, and it's going to go to around $50 a month in electricity. So it's still significantly cheaper than buying gasoline, but it's going to cost us more per mile than having the Chevy Bolt EV. So that's definitely an area where having a bigger battery is going to be beneficial to you. But also keep in mind that I drive more than the average person. So if you've made it this far, go ahead, like and subscribe so that Google knows to push this video out to more people. And we are really close to 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead, be one of the ones, join the community, post comments, ask questions, and see you soon. Love you all. Have a good night.